Hello and welcome back. This is Insti, and I'm continuing Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Last episode, we caught Arthur for killing Theodore Gilden, and we bought some furnitures, and I said we are going to continue to do the minor cases I found. Well, yes and no. I was curious to see if I could find the elephant, so I decided to use a little spare time to just run around the beautiful Cordona. I couldn't find the elephant, but I found quite a lot of other things, fortunately. I'm still not sure if you can find the elephant or not. I hope you can. Maybe it's somewhere I couldn't, because obviously I didn't go every street. I tried to go the outer areas, but obviously I probably missed quite a few, so I don't know if you can find it. Hopefully you could find it. But there are new markers, there's some treasure markers, and we have mystery markers. So while I was running around, I found, well, this is an interesting mystery. I will show it to you later. And this is a eavesdrop, another eavesdrop, and wait. Wasn't there any more in this area? Maybe I was mistaken. At least two eavesdropping situation here. I think this is also eavesdropping situation, treasure. And two more eavesdrops here. I think these three, this, and this are for the same quest line. They were talking something about missing or dead priest. I didn't listen in, so I'll leave it for the episode. These were talking something about wizard or something like that, and when I was running around, that's ingenious thing in this game. Most of the guys are speaking mumbo jumbo or one line here or there, but these eavesdropping situations, they have actually a good discussion, and it definitely is louder than the environmental speak. So while I was running here, it really caught my eye because I wasn't talking like I am now. So while I was running, it really caught my eye. Sorry, not eye. Yeah, when I was running past them. So yes, if you run around, there's a high chance you will hear the important discussion that you can eavesdrop compared to the other noise what the people are making. So these two are the same. Those three are the same. I'm guessing you could probably find some of the discussions around here and maybe here, because I didn't go these in roads that much. I went more around those other parts. And yes, the treasures. While I was doing hunting for the elephant, at this bridge, I decided, wait, isn't there a treasure here? Then I checked the other treasure, and forth and so forth. So I have marked every treasure location. I have been there, I checked them, and I know where they exactly are. I'm actually next to one. I had to check walkthrough for two of these. For this treasure, and I think it was this, because I couldn't find the tower. So basically, yes, we have this. This is the next to me. It's this carriage yard. And one thing, if you're playing this yourself, you can zoom in. So it will show you where you need to go. But yes, I will show you the treasures. I will pick them up. Then we go and listen in people. And I show you that one question mark, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I don't run all over the place, so I use the quick travel and edit out the tedious part. And I will return these, of course, to the man who get them, so he will probably give me a new treasure set, which I'm not going to do on this episode, but maybe later. So what you are looking for is these little boxes. They are popping up for me now because obviously I have the things popping up, but they pop up with the Sherlock sense. Legend of Cassia. Cassia lived for the rare moments when her lover returned from long voyage at sea. He promised to one day remain on the island with her forever. With a new little spark inside of Cassia, she hoped to find her happiness. Her lover promised to stay with her forever. One morning, however, he escaped. At the edge of the cliff, Cassia watched her lover disappear beyond the horizon. With a swan dive, she ended her life. The harbor is now believed to be cursed. But do not fear, our Governor Sinclair intends to make this place safe for everyone.
Sherry, I think we're getting the hang of this.
Thank you, John. Well, actually, the two are quite close, so I might as well run to them. Because, yes, one is right over here. Few of them are very easy to find. Yes, it's here.
It was in the very place marked on the treasure map.
Well, that makes sense. That's disgusting. Why did I have a stutter in my controller? Anyway. Yeah, some of them were very easy. Honestly, the tower one, it wasn't that hard in 2020 hindsight. But the problem is, where am I going? The problem was that somehow I couldn't find the towers. Because of that, I should have checked that the map is showing you that it's what was it? Hava Watchtower. So I should have probably tried to check that on by my own. But yeah, didn't think of that at the moment. So that I checked from the walkthrough, like that carriage yard. Because for the life of me, I had no idea where that could be. So let's go down here and grab the third box, which is behind these rocks. Come on.
We found the treasure. You and I make a good team.
Thank you. So I could actually remove these so they don't confuse me. So we got what? Sherry and I just visited the archive. Yes. I never doubted Sharon can what thing. Okay, we know that already. Legend of Cassia. We got an eye badge. I'm not going to use it, but I'm gonna check it, of course. Okay, you're not a pirate without it. So there's that eavesdropping. Well, this won't take that long to jump there, I hope. Now, if I remember where I need to go, it's right over here. Oh, yes. There's the tower. It's quite easy to find, after all, when you know what you're looking for. Yeah. Definitely remember, you can't zoom in for the picture. So we are right where we need to be. It took me a little while to... Yeah. You need to go these steps here.
Another treasure located. Let's celebrate.
Okay. And yes, while I was looking for these treasure places, there are 3 sets of treasures. So there's that. I'll jump here. 3 sets of treasures. And if I understood correctly, it's only for achievement. And of course, money and stuff. Nothing too important, but it's fun. This was one of those lucky ones because I was running the edge of the maps. So I just went here and... Wait, isn't this one of the treasure places? And yes, it is. It's behind the lion's bottom.
Nice find. It was well hidden, but no match for this dynamic duo.
Okay. Yes, we can delete this. So where's our next treasure? Well, to be honest, it doesn't take too long to just jump and run, if I'm completely honest. I think I can see the gazebo. Yes, the gazebo is over there, but it's not in the gazebo. It's next to the bench. You can almost see it. The islanders protested against the renovation of the yacht club as an unnecessary luxury. However, once Governor Sinclair presented a yachting tournament, the protesters reluctantly agreed that it was necessary investment. Just as the Romans, the people of Cordona were hungry for entertainment to escape the daily burdens of ordinary life. Hail our governor!
Another treasure located. Let's celebrate.
Where are you, John? Are you standing over there? Okay. We remove this. So let's jump here. And we need to go north. And there's the gazebo. There's another treasure. There you are.
We found the treasure. You and I make a good team.
And now we can remove this. So what we have only one left. And it's right over here. So.
Look, the cutest thing you'll see all day. Hamlet staged by children.
What? Where? What? Huh? Prince of Denmark?
Oh, so it has taken root.
What's taken root? As I recall, when we were growing up, this theatre didn't welcome kids.
You've forgotten, John. Come to the back entrance and I'll refresh your memory.
Memories of the play. Well, we might do that at some point, not yet. Well, to be honest, we could do it after we take this treasure. It's right over here. Don't drop in the water. It's right over here. Welcome, dear traveler. Look around you. This park, this island, all of it has been created for you. Dream big in Cordona and spend big. This is only the start of exciting adventure. I am sure you will fall in love with this island. Once you feel your life would be empty without Cordona, then it will be my privilege to welcome you once again as a citizen.
It was in the very place marked on the treasure map.
2 evidence updated. Wait, what? Flashes of merriment. John doesn't remember the thing about the play. If I concentrate, I'm sure I can help him recall what we did behind the Legacy Theatre. Let's do that now, because we are right over here. And I found all treasure boxes for this stage of the hunt. I should return to the street cry. Yes, we do that also. And then we start with some eavesdropping, or dropping some eaves. And I need to remove this. What are you doing, John? Okay. You know what they say, a mime is a terrible thing to waste. Are you the fire starter? Okay. So, back door entrance, maybe somewhere over here then. Which would make absolutely sense. Or even...
Yeah, I still see nothing.
You need to focus, my dear friend. Watch me.
Watch me. I need to go inside here. Where do I need to go? Wrench carpenter. Only no. Silly me. It wasn't Well, I thought it was pinned. Let's try again.
Here was our glorious stage. Ring any bells?
Ah, we don't need to dwell on the past, Sherry.
Don't we? Anything? Well, there it is. Rings.
And Hamlet's mother, Gertrude, taking poison. What was the name of that girl? Oh, Georgina, of course. She was our neighbour.
Oh, I remember her. She liked you.
And the skull.
And there you were, the best supporting actor. My silent scene partner, my Yorick. Your presence inspired me. And brought me to tears.
Yeah, it hurt to know that's all I could be. Inspiration. I couldn't even play the king's ghost. How's that for irony? To be or not to be? Indeed.
I know why you wanted to forget. The show forced you to confront your limits, except no one else would ever see you but me. Why do you think I cried?
Alas, poor Yorick. I barely knew him. So is that it? Oh! No! People enjoyed it.
In the end, the audience was thrilled. I can still hear their roars after the final act.
You were so pleased with yourself when the theatre director came down to admire your work.
Oh. Is it? Come on. Move a little bit faster.
He applauded. A huge gesture from a man for whom children on stage was an anathema.
Oh, there it is. Piece of a puzzle.
One small step for a man, one giant leap for students of the dramatic arts.
Childhood is a time of naivety. I cannot now imagine seeking a career as an actor, drinking wine all day and gaily treading the boards at night.
Yet you often pretend to be someone else in your search for the truth. You can't act like this side of you disappeared completely.
Quite. This, above all, to thine own self be true.
Flashes of merriment, yes. So, let's go and return our treasures. Traditionally, children were not allowed on the stage of the Legacy Theatre, as its director believed they were only capable of noise and nuisance. That didn't stop Sherlock from gathering some street kids at the back of the theatre to perform Hamlet for passers-by. Of course, Sherry was the Prince of Denmark, but my embodiment of Yorick was the true highlight of the evening. We attracted a considerable audience, and the crowd was ecstatic by the end. Oh, what a success! The director, having witnessed the performance, softened his stance and started the youth theatre program. Not long after Sherlock's mother passed and we left Cordona without ever stepping foot on the stage. And yet I see the natural-born actor every time Sherry dons a disguise for a case. I once asked Sherlock if he ever considered pursuing a real career in the arts. This is what he said, verbatim. Treading the boards is a way of revealing beautiful truths to the world, John, but I'd rather reveal the ugly ones. What an actor we lost there. So I think, yes, flashes of merriment done. But let's go and return the treasures and get a new map, which I'll probably do in similar fashion at some point. Because why not? It really doesn't seem that important, but at least it gives a reason to go around the areas and see this map a little bit more. Because this is definitely a lovely looking area. Anyways, I should be in the right place. Where is the crier? It should be right over here, I think.
A contest for the guests of Cordona.
I've obtained photographic clues for more treasure boxes. Thank you.
Find hidden treasure.
So we have a new treasure, stage 2. Okay, I think this is minus end, or maybe the other way. Near the bridge. Some of them are familiar, but oh, this is. Yeah, I think I know where that is. Yeah, I've been there. I was there actually earlier today, by chance. And this is where was the silver bird. But again, not at. I don't do that at the moment. Wait. Come on. All right. Okay. I'll do that later. Now. We have some eavesdropping to do. I'll go here because I'll want to show this mystery too. So that's first. Nope, wrong way. This way. That was that what I found from there. It's a weird thing. Definitely an Easter egg, I would say. I came here and marveled the sightseeing. Lovely views. Bit bright. I need to. I'll check if I drop the gamma a little bit now. Well, hopefully that helped a little bit. As you can see, very nice looking. But then I noticed this when I was leaving. We had this lock. Dominski may sound like a luxurious lingerie brand, but I become a game developer instead. Sure. Don't know. That was hilarious. Just walking there without no reason and seeing that was weird. But anyways, let's go and see what we can learn from the eavesdropping. As you can hear, these two are... Yeah, you can hear that discussion. It's like that. Some words, some not real words, whatever. Let's walk around here. And on the left.
Good heavens! You heard how the priest was...
As you can see, it's quite loud and really pops when you are close by.
Good heavens! You heard how the priest was butchered.
Okay, what happened to the priest? Nope. Okay. Okay, that was easier than I thought. People are talking about priest who was found dead with his hand severed. The only item of note that police were able to find was a saw lying next to the body. Despite an ongoing investigation, people are worried that the culprit will escape unpunished. Murder of the priest. Saints and sinners. Well, we make a save here. We have more cases. I'll remove this now. Now, what I'm interested about, because this was also about the murdered priest, and so was this, I'll go check if there's more to it in here. Actually, I could just jump there and run. It won't take that long. So I need to go to the left. No. No. What am I thinking? It's right over here. And a little bit further. So it would seem that there are a few places where you can activate the quest, not only one. Which is of course good, because it depends how you walk around. Ooh, bit bright. Okay. Yeah, the ladies were right around here, so they are gone now. And I think it's the same with this, because they were talking about a priest also. There might be a few more places, of course, because like I said, I didn't go through every alley and road. Yep, gone. They were standing right somewhere over here. So now let's go this, because this is a different case. Actually, this is closer by. And again.
That was the third in a row, and
As you can see, you can really hear it when they are starting to talk.
that was the third in a row, and all are in grand array. Of course, the police are still struggling to explain them. Oh, there's a wizard involved.
Wizard involved. Let's see. What do the incidents in Grand Surrey have in common? Burglary? Okay, that was easier. 3 houses were robbed in Grand Surrey during magic shows. The police are looking into it, but apparently without any progress. Beyond the joke. So let's remove this. I could go and check if these are gone also. They should be now. Because they were talking about the same thing. So I'm fairly certain there are a few places where you can activate these different quests, not only one. Yes, they were standing right over here because I remember John peeking around the corner. So yeah, that is there. So we have new cases. String Theory, Love, Death and Cordona, Eel Hunting, Siren Song, Saints and Sinners, and Beyond the Joke. Honestly, I would say that we start from String Theory and go down from there. Whatever might happen. So what is this? My old violin has been taken. If you have any information that may aid in my instrument return, please visit me on Professor Road, north of Atlas Street in Scaladio. All help appreciated. So let's see. Professor Road, North Atlas Street in Scaladio. This is Scaladio. Now, Atlas Street or this Atlas Street. And where's the Professor Road? Or Professor Road, north of Atlas Street. So it should be somewhere over here. Hopefully. Which would be the closest? Well, I think this would be the easiest way. So I'll take a quick break, and then we start with the string theory. By the way, I might put that also. So anyways, I'll go get something to drink, and I'll be right back. So, I should be close enough for the area where we need to go. And yeah, forward and left. So, it's not Planeteria. What is that? Phantom Thread. Nice. Deep Shore Soup Kitchen. All welcome. Delicious looking. I agree.
I'm having deja vu. This house seems so familiar.
Is this the house I need to go? Something got stuck in my throat. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it goes away. No.
Greetings. Would you be here about my violin by any chance?
I am. I saw from your posters that it was stolen. The name is Sherlock Holmes.
Very pleased to meet you, Mr. Holmes. I'm Anthony Jones. But by the sounds of it, you haven't seen my instrument, alas. But if there's anything you can do to help locate it, I'd be most glad.
Okay. So, what exactly happened?
Just tell me exactly what happened. How was your violin stolen?
Some needy soul broke into my home while I was out. The only thing of value they took was the instrument.
Did you report the theft to the police?
I did, but they dismissed it as petty theft. Don't get me wrong, I don't blame them. They certainly have more important matters to deal with.
I guess so. So, I want to help, obviously.
It would be another crime if I let some petty thief get away with your beloved violin. Let me help you find it.
Oh, thank you very much. I cannot tell you how grateful I am. Oh, come inside, I'll show you everything.
Okay. Anthony Jones, music teacher. I'll check what's inside here before we continue. Nothing. So let's go inside and see what we can learn of the
Feel
theft.
free to look around.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. There's definitely something there. Okay, let's start with this.
This cover is dusty. It hasn't been taken off for a long time.
Nothing in this corner. But
I see you've received many accolades.
Ah, those are from a long time ago. I used to perform a lot in my youth.
well, if you're still skillful, there's nothing to be ashamed of. I guess you have a real talent. I wish I could play violin. I'd pick up it someday to annoy my neighbors.
These are intricate pieces of music. Quite beautiful if my sight reading holds true.
So definitely very talented and appreciated his violin. His most possessed treasure, most likely. So it would seem it should be someone who actually knew about the violin.
The thief left the bow. I suppose he prefers pizzicato. The jagged bottle reeks of cheap whiskey.
Or could be, well...
Clumsy of a thief to cut himself on the glass he just broke.
There's a lock.
An utterly useless theft deterrent for a glass display case.
What am I missing? What is the last piece of evidence? Up.
The scrap of fabric is covered in white stains. Nothing was taken except for the violin. How odd.
Again, it would point towards a situation that the thief knew what he was supposed to do. Let's see what we can learn from here.
The door was kicked in.
Okay. So, thief cut himself broken glass and left drops of blood behind, which we will find, which we use to trace. I offered to help Mr. Jones find his violin. He invited me inside to examine the scene of crime, okay? I found white stained scrap of torn fabric inside broken display case. Maybe salt? I don't know, but we will find out. 6. 6 minus 10 and 3. But this doubles and this halves. Okay. So with I can get this to minus 10. Okay, so let's go with that. I get this to -6. Oh, 6, sorry. Not -6. So I need blue 3, blue -3, I mean. So now it's 3. Obviously that is not good enough. But let's use this. Now it's -3. And 2 of these. And yeah, that works. Traces of salt and gunpowder. Well, gunpowder was a little surprise there. So I don't think there's anything else in here. I can talk to
Anything
him.
else you'd like to know?
Where were you?
You weren't here when the burglary happened, correct?
I was tending to my wife's grave at the cemetery. I was only gone a few hours and locked the door before leaving.
Yeah, we know that because the door was busted in, and few hours is enough.
Does anyone else live here?
No. My dear Emily died long ago, and God never blessed us with children. I used to give music lessons, but nobody visits me anymore.
That's sad, because he obviously has a talent. But I digress. Wait, can I talk to John? John?
We could bake apples here, or smoke a duck. Ooh, or make pizza. Do you like pineapple?
Ooh, pineapple and pizza. What about banana? So let's follow the thief. He went over here. Yeah, the controller helps this a little bit because it gives you a rumble when you're out of the area. Wait a minute.
Hey.
Sorry? Ah,
The trail stops here among the waste.
bloody trail.
Hello, sir. Would you like some fruit? Fresh from the orchard?
I'm not hungry, but I'm looking for a violin that was stolen. Any chance you saw someone with one?
Oh, yes, I did. It was sailors, sir. And they were very good customers. They ate lots of fruit and said that my donkey looks like their friend. Lieutenant Sean.
A lieutenant. Did you see where they went?
No, sorry, sir. I was helping other buyers. Oh, and sir, the sailors also took my donkey. So I guess they weren't very good customers. They promised to return him, but they didn't come back. My father will kill me if he finds out. So I'm still waiting here for them.
Do you know Anthony Jones, the musician? He lives nearby.
Of course. Mr. Jones is very kind. He never barters. Funny you ask.
I'm yet to crack a smile, so pray tell.
Well, the first time they came by, the sailors mentioned something about music, so I told them Mr. Jones can teach them how to play. Wait, so what is his violin? Oh,
Well, it's definitely not your fault.
You couldn't have known they would steal from the old man. Fortunately, you made up for it with your testimony. I'll find them and your donkey soon enough. Stay put.
So now we have stolen donkey also. Okay. Footprints.
Someone must have seen where they took it. It's a donkey, for heaven's sake.
Definitely, yes. Let's follow the donkey. Sailors and donkey. So I need to probably change clothing. And not probably, definitely. This should work, I hope. Yes, let's ask
Excuse me, just one question.
Oh, every story has a price. You're lucky I'm telling you this for free.
Well, I'm lucky. One of the trader... Excuse me. One of the traders remembers the sailors pushing the donkey near a drinking fountain by the archway with a column. Okay. Archway with a column? Yes.
The donkey was being stubborn, but so were they.
There we are. The first lead in our asinine chase.
Asinine. Oh, stuff kicking the donkey, you bastards. Okay. We have a hat.
One of them lost his cap.
A cap, I mean. Wait.
They certainly bought a lot of fruit from the boy. Fear of scurvy, perhaps?
Could be. Maybe they are off for the sea. Almost likely. So they need some instruments and a donkey. For heavens knows for what. I think we found the donkey.
Oh, this must be Lieutenant Sean. The sailors couldn't get him inside the tavern.
Don't forget to point the boy to his donkey on our way back.
Nope. I will not forget, because obviously we need to save the donkey.
Good grief. Those drunks are wreaking havoc in there.
Ruckus in the tavern. Well, I can guess. Barbo? Nope. Patrons Friday. Playing card? Nope. Bunch of sailors wrecking the tavern. Okay. I almost felt that. A group of rowdy sailors are wreaking havoc in the Wet Whiskers. Wet Whiskers Tavern. They are raving mad and dangerous. No wonder the patrons are afraid to stand up to them. That sounds like a fight for me. John reminded me to point out the fruit seller to his donkey way back. A group of rowdy sailors. Okay. Might as well pin this. Now let's go. Oh. Time to change the wardrobe. Because I want to be stylish. Yeah, combat. Again, same goes. I'll try at least once.
Gonna kick his out. Like hell.
One down.
Put you 6 feet under.
Actually, I know I shouldn't kill people, but I might.
Take a rest, my friend.
The snuff's ready.
Yeah, there you go.
Too simple.
I couldn't miss the party.
Okay, I want to see your back if I can. There you
May
go.
I?
Oh, again.
Take a rest, my friend.
The snuff's ready.
Oh, I was too slow with the snuff.
No more crime for you
Oh.
until next month. Hello there.
Okay.
Take a rest.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Pepper snuff.
I'm coming.
You too, mate. Okay. Good to know.
Don't
So I
bother
need to
moving.
deal with you
You've
then.
lost.
The snuff's ready.
Come on. Oh, no, no. Reload.
Just
Reload.
die.
Okay, that almost failed me there.
No.
I thought I was reloaded, but I wasn't, unfortunately. Where's the one? Oh, right behind me. Okay, where are you?
Don't bother moving.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Okay, it's done. I almost lost that one.
Well, they left me no choice. I think I might be nearing intoxication myself just from the smell of them.
Okay, they are dealt with. Obviously, Johnny is a little aggravated because I killed one of them. Now that the troublemakers have been brought to heel, I can look for the violin. It should be somewhere inside the tavern. Just to kill the man. Too bad I cannot read his mind. I wonder what he's thinking. Does he regret it? Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Nope, wrong button. Well, there's the violin.
The maker's stamp suggests it was made by a student of Pressender. Quite a lovely instrument.
And somehow, after all the mayhem, it's still in one piece.
Well, I'm a bit lucky with that. So I think we're done with the wet whiskers. So let's go and tell the boy about the donkey. So where was it? It was okay. I think I remember. There it is. I know where your donkey is.
I found your donkey. It's not far from here, outside the Wet Whiskers Tavern. You'd better go after it before someone decides to borrow it again.
Thank you, sir. I'll be quick as a flash. Hey, Yusuf, please look after my cart, okay? And don't eat anything. Well, you can have a couple of grapes, but only the small ones.
Well done. I look forward to the beautiful reunion.
Well, me too, yeah. And now return to violin. Where are you? Oh, hello. I probably... Yes. Here you go,
Here's
sir.
your violin, Mr. Jones. It might have gained a few nicks and scratches, but considering what it's been through, it's a miracle that it's still in one piece.
God bless you. I am deeply in your debt, Mr. Holmes. The scratches don't matter. They are like scars, each telling a story. It is the sound that matters. Oh, you should hear her sing.
It would be my pleasure.
This melody, Sherlock. Don't you recognize it? Look up, Sherry. There used to be an attic up there. We used to sneak in from the roof and listen to Mr. Jones play when we were children. You should tell the old man the truth. I think it will mean a lot to him.
Oh.
Bravo! I'd forgotten how beautiful a violin sounds in the skilled hands of a virtuoso. That melody, it brought back some memories. I have a confession to make, Mr. Jones. As a child, I used to sneak into the attic above this very room and listen to you play. Spellbound by the music.
Oh, so that was you. After my wife's death, it was difficult to pick up the violin again. But knowing someone was listening helped me persevere. In fact, a young man like yourself could breathe a second life into this instrument. It's a remarkable outlet for one's emotion. You should have it.
I can't accept that. And, well, I don't play.
It's never too late to learn, Mr. Holmes. The way I see it, the violin chose you. Take good care of her.
Sherry, I'm really glad we helped him.
Yeah, me too. Definitely. So that's how Sherlock Holmes got his violin. String theory. Sherlock and I managed to help a friend from our childhood. He plucked at our heartstrings and the tune warmed our souls. Love, Death and Cordona probably next. At least we start. Come on, go up. Mycroft's agent Mr. Estevor requested my help with a very sensitive matter. Mark Ridley, the son of Jenna Arthur. Okay, yes, blackmail. The patio of the Primrose Cafe at the western side of the Old City Bridge in Scalario will be a good vantage point. Oh, I think I know. Yes, you can see Mark Ridley. And it's right over here. So that will be next. I'll definitely start it now. Don't know how long it is, so if you're lucky, we can end it in this episode. Because most of these cases are quite short, but interesting. But I digress. I could jump right over here. A black horse. Yes, yes. Magnificent beast. Again. Dangerous on both ends, crafty in the middle. I think I've said that earlier, but in different game, though. So it should be somewhere over. Fried chicken, Cordona. I'm hungry. So it should be right over here.
Here, grab a seat.
Oh, you mean there? Reserved, okay.
You even brought a book, huh?
It should be interesting.
May I have... Same as always.
You just don't give up, do you?
Oh, come on, let's get closer. I can't see anything from here.
No, too early.
So we're just going to sit here all day?
Patience, John. I have a feeling this is more than simple blackmail. We'll be close when the blackmailer leaves, and then...
Whoops.
Go!
Okay. That changed a little bit, okay. So... Oh... I think it didn't go as planned, unfortunately.
Oh, not a
Ugh.
pretty sight, this.
Definitely not.
What's happened? Oh, who is it?
Head trauma, fatal. Gravity is cruel like that.
It sure is.
A rather frivolous accessory for a military man. Shame it's all bloody now.
Silk scarf.
Oh, who is it?
Stab
He was
wounds.
stabbed several times before he fell. The shape of the wounds suggest a curved blade.
A curved sword. Ah, a key.
Who is it?
It's almost like he's dancing.
Dancing the dance macabre. A key, and where there's a key, there's a lock.
That is a safe assumption, I would say. Knife missing.
The knife is missing.
No signs of life, no pulse. I'm declaring Corporal Ridley dead.
Safe assumption.
Who
Overall.
is it?
So, we have a key, an iron key, which found near Mark Ridley's body with number 4 engraved upon it. Silk scarf, a scarf tied up around Mark Ridley's neck at the time of his death. It is Ottoman design and with an intricate eagle pattern. The scarf is covered in blood. Mark Ridley. Huh. Can I check the...
Please move along. The police are on their way. Everything's under control.
Is it now? The General's own son has fallen out of the tower, and not without help, it seems. I need to inspect the scene, and quickly.
The corporal? He ordered me not to let anyone inside without telling him. But now... Wait, are you saying it's a murder?
Yes. What would be the evidence? Victim profile?
A brief examination of the body was enough for me to conclude that he was murdered by a blade of Ottoman origin.
You can't possibly be so certain.
Oh, I can be. The corporal suffered deep stab wounds which were inflicted with great force. They were made by a knife meant for cutting, not stabbing. A curved blade, such as an Ottoman jambir or a Gurkha kukri. I haven't seen any Gurkhas on the island, so the conclusion is quite obvious.
Amazing. You do seem more than competent. All right, go in. I'll wait here for the police.
Okay.
Did you see anything suspicious?
No, sir, nothing. Corporal Ridley had to attend to some private matters upstairs. No one went in, no one came out. Oh, but that means the killer is still inside. Are you sure you want to go in alone?
I'm not alone. I have my friend with me.
Your friend? You mean your gun? There's no one at...
Never mind, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess the murderer is not in there anymore.
The killer's gone, vanished into thin air.
Definitely. What do we have here? This is the corporal's.
This blade is a naval officer's dirk, sharp and well cared for. The edge is covered with blood, but the tip is clean.
It might be that he managed to wound his attacker. I'm guessing the attacker used the Ottoman blade to cast a suspicion on the natives. Fresh blood, freshly broken. What else? Something over
This
here.
cigarette is still smouldering.
Mud traces.
Can
Sweaty.
you smell the body odor, John? Someone's been hiding in here. Someone sweaty.
Unless it's a laundry chest. But then it's a different mystery altogether. The case of the vanishing sweaty pantaloons.
Ugh, dude. Okay, so somebody was hiding and waiting for the...
Gonna join the Navy after all. That'd make Mycroft so happy, you know.
Shut up, John.
Okay, why do we need that? Oh, by the way. Yes, top the bridge tower. Small room atop the bridge tower shows clear signs of bloody struggle. I found a sharpened British military knife, its edge covered with blood, but the tip is clean. There is unfinished cigarette in the ashtray. The empty chest reeks suspiciously of sweat. The table has been recently broken and blood spatters all over it. So, do I need to... What am I missing now? Ah! Well, that's it. What else? I need to... Oh, sorry. Didn't see that one. Money.
Exactly 100 mangears. The killer didn't touch them.
A letter. Blackmail letter. I know all about your latest affair. Meet me at the old city bridge tower. Come alone and bring 100 mangears if you don't want the word to reach the wrong ears. Okay. So, let's start. So first things first, what do we have here? No. This looks more, yeah. Then it could be like so. Yeah, I think that seems obvious.
Ridley was attacked by his blackmailer, but before being pushed out the window, Ridley managed to wound him. The killer must still be bleeding.
Okay, so what do we have now? Hiding inside an empty chest, the assailant caught Mark Ridley off guard. A fight ensued. Despite being wounded, the assailant killed the corporal, pushed him out of the window, and fled, leaving the blackmail money untouched. The killer must still be bleeding. So, but where did he escape? We we have the blood over here. Yes, he used the rope. Come on. Yes, bloody handprints. He went over there. So let's leave. I think we have done everything in here. Or can I actually use this? Or do I need to interact with it? Let's interact.
Come on, let's take the rope down.
I'd rather take the stairs.
Ah, what a bore.
Okay, so we're definitely not taking the rope. Let's take the stairs then.
So what happened? Was there anyone upstairs?
No, the killer escaped. We're dealing with a carefully planned assassination. What can you tell me about the deceased?
We were from the same unit, stationed together at the barracks by the bridge, but I can't say I knew him well. Maybe someone at the barracks could tell you more.
Do you know if the corporal had any enemies? Someone who would want him dead?
No, none that I know of. But then again, there's always the Ottomans. They'd want all of us soldiers dead, I reckon.
Okay, so that is a fair assumption, but I'm guessing not the correct one, obviously. Because we have that blackmailing thing. Am I going on the wrong way? Yes, I am. I think it's... No. So where... Yeah. That is... The treasure is somewhere over there, but I'm not going to bother it with now. That is for the next episode. Well, not... Well, some episode. I don't know yet. So we have the blood here.
That was a rough landing.
And quite a lot of blood. To be honest, it's... So where did... Okay. We have a blood.
Wow. Amazing, right?
Disturbing is more like it.
That pillar of knives. Right. So... Okay. Is that the murder weapon then? Yes.
Aha! A curved knife covered in fresh blood. There we go.
And there's some...
Doubt that this eagle is purely ornamental.
Careful, Sherry. Locals aren't too happy with what you're doing.
I'd better leave the knife here. Now is a bad time to ruffle any feathers.
So to speak, yes. So what do we do now? We have... bloodstained knife. Let's take a picture.
Don't! No!
Evidence updated. Ask about people. Ask about people. Let's start with this. And I probably need to change my clothing to this. Do you want to talk? Yes.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Of course, brother. I can tell you about that.
Stop that! Don't touch those!
Okay, so that was easier than I thought, so... Eagle with outstretched wings is engraved on the knife's handle. Ottoman says it's the symbol of the House of Hassan, the most revered family in the Old City. The house stands on the western side of Old City Market. I want to ask about that.
May I ask for your assistance?
I wish I could help you, my brother, but I know nothing.
Do you know?
May I ask for your assistance?
I'm sorry, my brother. I know nothing about it.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking?
So where was it? Old City Market. Let's go there then.
About
Thank you, John.
what and dressed as what?
Would you... Yes, friendly.
May I ask for your assistance?
I am sorry. That's not something I know.
Okay. Western side, Old City Market. Why do... Oh. Pillar of Knives. I found peculiar wooden pillar bristling with knives. It seems to hold special cultural meaning for the locals. I might overhear something at the Old City Market. The pillar stands near the barracks. Do the soldiers discuss... Okay, so that is Cordona story, but we are not doing that, obviously. At the moment, it will be later. West side.
Who's there? Who's there?
Why are you not talking to me? Well, obviously there's the eagle. So this is the place. Do I need to ask? Or am I missing a clothing? Wait. What? Okay. Now the case book is done. Sign of the eagle. The house marked by the eagle is closed to outsiders, obviously. So I definitely need clothing for that. And victim profile, we could go for that. Corporal Ridley was stationed at the requisitioned house near the bridge in the old city. I can ask around him there. Requisition house. Here, maybe? I don't know. Or Harbor Master. We'll start with here. And I need to change my clothing, obviously. I think we... Navy officer, yes. Is this an area I need to go?
That pillar is a damn eyesore.
Oh. Come on. What effect is the pillar having? Nope. Okay, Ottomans near barracks. Come on.
That pillar is a damn...
Near the barracks. Taunt. No. Bro, no, 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 no.
That pillar is a damn...
Oh. Nope. Was it the wartime?
Did you catch that, Sherry? I didn't. Better listen more closely.
That pillar is a damn...
Oh, it wasn't the traders near the barracks.
That pillar is a damn...
No, it wasn't Lost Friends. Okay, so what am I missing?
That pillar is a damn eyesore.
Just keep the order. Yeah, okay. My bad. Marines clearly don't appreciate the sight of the pillar one bit, and its close proximity to the barracks certainly doesn't help. Obviously, this structure only contribute to the tension between the servicemen and the Ottomans. Okay, can you talk to me? Oh, I can't talk to you.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'd help you if I could, but I know nothing.
So am I on the wrong side? Oh.
You're here to relieve me from duty, are you? Oh well.
Okay, so we can go inside here. Wait a minute, I need to take a quick break. Be right back. Okay, so let's ask about Ridley. Oh, these chaps probably know something, hopefully.
May I ask for your assistance?
Ah, I know this, yeah, let me help you.
Unknown Lothario, he has recently ended his promiscuous ways after meeting the One. Okay. Interesting. We have a key, so we probably need to find a room. We have number 3, which probably means the number 4. Oh, Dominoes is right over here.
Nice. A room after my own heart.
A little austere for my taste.
Yeah, not very warm. We have a few things to check what we actually have. Lothario, yes. Do I? Nope. My nose itches. Stop. So what do we have here first? Scratch marks. Obvious.
There are scratches on the floor. The locker was moved.
Yes. That is fair assumption, but let's check these first.
Being the son of a general must be difficult.
Could be.
Rise all the way to the top. Make me proud, son.
No pressure there at all. Especially if you don't enjoy the career. Son, as you are aware, our position on Cordona is that of a man astride a 3-legged horse. 2 legs are manpower and ships. The third, like it or not, is the House of the Eagle. Remove one and everything will collapse. So would you kindly pull up your damn trousers and start behaving like a Ridley? I have tolerated your escapades long enough, and now I hear you have been gallivanting around the old city. This must stop immediately. Ottomans live by their own rules. As long as we respect them, our fragile peace holds. Do not disappoint me, General Arthur Ridley. Okay. Gun, elephants. Anything over here? No. So let's move this and see what we can find. Obviously, money. Well, not so obviously, but...
That's quite a hefty sum. Enough to start a new life.
Maybe he was thinking about it. Tickets?
2 tickets to London. Would have been a very different ending for the corporal's story.
So trying to leave. Ceylan's letter. Since our last meeting, I have been dreaming of our short time together, but my dreams keep turning into nightmares. I fear that someone will find out. I know that I said before, but I was wrong. I want the life you promised. I'm ready to escape with you. I will be waiting for you at my house at dawn. Use the entrance with no eagle over it. The servants will expect an Ottoman woman wearing the scarf I gave you. Ceylan. So I probably have to get an Ottoman woman clothing.
Can you imagine me wearing that uniform? I think I'd look rather dashing.
Maybe. Most likely. Can we actually give you Sign of the Eagle, Ceylan's letter, and silk scarf. And father. You can't... well, obviously I can't change, but I was just trying to see if I can change John's clothing. Apparently not. Can I enter anywhere else? No. I want to go and check the downstairs before we leave. I think there was a downstairs, so hopefully I don't miss.
Can I ask you a question?
I'd help you if I could, but I know nothing.
Okay, fine. So, let's go to downstairs. Yes.
Ridley's blood is on Ottoman hands. I just know it. Ridley's blood is on Ottoman hands. I just know it.
Okay. No. Probably not. Revenge. Disobedience. Let's try that. Finally. I have overheard a conversation between Marines. Agitated by the corporal's murder, they were eager to take justice into their own hands. Their officer urged calm, insisting that they must wait for superior orders. Okay, so we definitely have problems. Oh, I need to do chemical analysis on this, okay. Okay, let's do that. -2, 1, 2. Let's see. No, this doesn't work. Well, this could work. So 1. So now I need -2. And 2, well. The problem is, does it work as I hope it would work? It does. So now I have -2 and 2. Okay, good, good, good. So it definitely works like that. And let's combine these. Great success. Wait a minute. Okay, so what did we find out? Mark Ridley's neck at the time of his death. It is an Ottoman design with intricate eagle pattern, covered in blood. If I create the right chemical solution, I will be able to remove the stains without damaging the fabric. Now that I've cleaned the blood of the scarf, I can use it for disguise. Okay. Obviously, Marines are on the edge. Don't push me, big. Yes, because I'm on the edge. Let's go outside to the sunshine. Okay. No, I can't change here. Let's move a little bit further. Yes. So I probably need to go and buy proper clothing. I can use the scarf, yes. Unfortunately, there's no seaman clothing for him. I'll make a quick save here. Let's go here. I think there's a clothing shop around. So now we know what to do.
Another knife in the pillar. Another debt paid in blood.
Okay, well that was fortuitous. Fortuitous. Whatever. What does each knife in the pillar mean? Old custom, sell to Balkans, no. Family honor, maybe? Imprisoned? Blood vengeance. Some cruel traditions still exist in our modern world. Yakmarya, or blood vengeance, and I probably mutilated that word, is one of the most notable traditions in Cordona. People avenge their honor and blood in the most barbaric ways imaginable. Each knife in the pillar celebrates a successful revenge. It's frightening. It looks like a shrine of hatred and pain. The worst part is that people can't undo the horrific consequences of this tradition and are forced to live with them. Oh. Interesting, so it's done. Yeah, okay. We've dealt with the pillar. Well, no, that's good, that's good. But anyways, I digress. Let's find a clothing shop. I think you...
Don't pass by. Welcome. Let's pick something that suits you.
Yes, indeed. So I need... Yes. Female Ottoman outfit. Let's buy it. And I have a scarf, but... But I get a headscarf also. And, well, I don't need these. Okay, that would be weird. Oh, different makeup. No need for...
A good choice. A good choice indeed.
Thank you. Now let's put the scarf. There it is. What a lovely looking Sherlock Holmes. Definitely suits him. So. Now I need to probably try to see if I can talk to people. Sign of the eagle. You, sir.
May I ask you something?
No, I don't know about that, but would you like some tea?
No, thank you. So not through the door where the eagle is. There's the eagle.
Keep walking, stranger.
Yes, I will keep walking. But I'm not stranger. Question remains. What door? Oh, my eye itches. Can I talk to you?
Is this familiar to you?
You'd better think of your safety, madame.
Well, how rude. Maybe through here? No? Ah, maybe through here then.
You are expected. Quickly, coming.
Okay, I'll probably make a save. This could be a trap.
My love, oh, I'm so... Who are you? Where's Mark? Answer me or I'll call for help.
You will do no such thing, Jalen. We both know it.
How do you know my name? And why are you wearing this scarf? What has happened?
A flood of questions, but I only have one answer. Mark Ridley is dead.
No, this cannot be. You're lying. Tell me you're lying.
Keep your voice down, miss. I don't have time for a lady's hysterics. Mark has been murdered, and I believe that the murderer is part of this house.
No, it was a secret. We were meeting. How could anyone find out?
The truth always comes out one way or another, but enough of this. Tell me, have you seen anything suspicious here?
No, I heard the servants talking about blood near the main entrance, but I didn't think... This is too much for me. I can't.
Why did you have to be so mean to her?
I wasn't mean. Now is not the time for pity.
Is that you or your reptilian brain talking?
Yeah, you could have broken the news a little bit more gently. Your bedside manners definitely need some help, but I digress. So it would seem that the killer stumbled, probably without knowing, in the blackmailing scene. Or, well, I don't know. Maybe, it seems like it. So the blackmailing is a different thing, and unfortunately the killer is for, well, for other things. Anyways, let's see where we can find the blood trails. Don't mind me, I'm just a lady walking around, trying to find some blood. And I'm guessing we will end up fighting. Fresh
A bloody
blood.
trail. Let's see where it leads.
Obviously to the killer, hopefully. Murderer, actually. Yeah, completely precise. Ah. What do we have here? Nope.
A pile of fresh clothes. How convenient.
Yeah, change
All
of...
soaked in blood. Well, a fresh shirt is as good a lead as any.
So, think you can identify the killer on the first try?
Huh. Do you doubt me?
Fresh loads. Let's see if I manage to do this. Probably not. No one is in here. Anything else I can interact with? Well, obviously with you.
Do you think they'd mind if I washed my shirt? I haven't changed in days and I'm starting to smell.
Stay at the downwind, mate. Stay at the downwind. Remember that correctly. Anyways, we have one person there and one person here. Is that it? Oh, we have also... You have... dirty clothes. Definitely not then. I'm guessing it's only the outside area. Well, at least I hope. And you, sir? Dirty clothes. This can't be this easy. I really need to check the other. You seem suspicious. You are wounded. And oh, you're just John. Just John. Yeah, I'm gonna check that I can't enter anywhere, so... And nobody's hiding here? No. I can't... Oh, I can enter upstairs. I'll have to make sure. Well, blind. Doesn't really... Well, he could be, but I guess he's not the killer. So it definitely starts to look like it's the guy over there. He's at least wounded. There's nothing about his clothes. So... Shakus. Let's see. Oh, we can observe. Consumed by guilt or stress. Missing his knife. Come on. Wounded. Handshot shaking, yes. Blood, yeah. I think we have our culprit. Come on. Ah, on the neck, sorry. Yes, bruising. Hives. The culprit is at the House of Eagle. Judging by his ornamental seat, he's scion of this family. He's, wearing a bloody bandage under his shirt, and due to the missing knife in his sheath, he is clearly the murderer. It seems that his heart is still racing and he's still wound up from the fight. He's trying to suppress it, but body gives him away. Okay. The culprit is at the House of Eagle. Judging by his ornamented sheet, he is the scion of his family, wearing a bloody bandage under his shirt, and due to the missing knife in his sheet, he's clearly on the murder. It looks like the consequences of his actions are finally sinking in. Everything in his bearing indicates that he is smitten with remorse and for what he did. Guilt or stress? It could go both ways, honestly. But I don't think he's remorseful. After all, he definitely had a great plan. Because he was hidden in the container. I don't know. And he stuck the knife on the wooden post, making it a blood vengeance. So I would say he's on the edge. I don't know if this probably... don't know if this changed anything. I don't know.
What are you staring at, you crazy woman?
Confront.
So, here you are. The wounded eagle in its eyrie.
What the hell? An Englishman here? Why are you wearing a dress?
I understand your confusion. It's been a turbulent day, hasn't it?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, Brit?
Indeed I do. You are the proud son of this house. Proud, but wounded. You keep it well hidden, but you're far too nervous to think straight. So please let me explain while you catch your breath.
I am Osai, son of Hassan. You are on my father's property, and yes, you had better start being convincing.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have every reason to believe that you were involved in the murder of Mark Ridley.
Are you accusing me?
Well, yes. What are the means of crime?
That's right, I am. I recovered the murder weapon. It bears an eagle crest, the same crest that is so proudly displayed within your house.
And a proud house we are. My father speaks for all Ottomans on this island, remember that.
Regrettably, I failed to detect much pride in the callow way you ambushed the corporal.
Okay. So... victim profile.
What are you saying?
Oh.
What's all this pickled
cabbage?
cabbage?
No, not
I'm
victim.
saying, please pardon the metaphor, he was a fishbone that became lodged in your throat. You had a strong motive to see him dead.
No. I meant character portrait.
All right.
Oh,
that's enough.
That's wrong.
First you sneak into my house, and now this? We'll put you down like the rabid dog you are.
Okay, I felt that. I truly felt that. Although I don't think he can you evade.
I'm coming.
Okay. I failed that miserably.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
No, you killed him.
I know, sorry.
Get ready for some pain.
You too. Yeah, I totally blew it.
Oh, don't cry, you'll live.
The snuff's ready.
Okay, that's good to know. There's one. You have armor.
I couldn't miss the party.
No more crime for you and...
Okay, there you go.
Take a rest.
Give him the pepper snuff.
I really should have been a little bit more careful with the accusation. Maybe I could have avoided the fight.
Don't
I totally
bother
failed
moving.
The snuff's ready.
Well, what can you do? Probably the letter would be one. But what would be the third one? Well,
Time to knock this guy. Give him the pepper snuff.
no.
Ow!
I
Too simple.
have 2 shots
The snuff's
left.
ready.
Take that. And that.
Take a rest, my friend.
Okay, that went well. A little
It's
bit.
time for you to go to prison, Azai. Come with me, and let's do so peacefully this time.
You'll regret this, Brit.
I probably will. Okay, I failed. I identified the killer, but I failed the accusation. I have confronted the killer, Mark Ridley. The killer of Mark. Although I couldn't get him to confess, all the evidence points to Ozai of the House of Eagle. The police can handle the case from here now. I need to report back to Mr. Esteva. I decide to arrest the culprit. The police can handle the case from here now. Yes. So basically, if I've had managed to accuse correctly, I'm guessing it's the murder weapon, the letter, and no, I thought it would be the portrait of the culprit, but again, that was wrong one. And for some reason, I don't know, I thought about the victim, portrait of the victim, that was misclick. Basically, my brains really went out there. I was trying to choose the culprit, but yeah.
Mr. Holmes, I am in no position to reprimand you, but you should know that your unwarranted intervention will cost us dearly.
I did what I had to do. The killer was brought to justice.
I didn't expect you to be so narrow-minded. You have undermined your brother's efforts, and now we will have to face the consequences.
Such is the price of law and order, Mr. Estevo. Everyone must be held accountable for their actions.
Law and order? You are clearly oblivious of the bigger picture, Mr. Holmes. There is no point in us discussing it further. I bid you good day.
You did everything right, Sherry, no matter what Mycroft or his henchmen will say.
Oh, so if I wouldn't have arrested him, he probably would be happy about it. Maybe. But anyways, I would arrest him. Oh, they are not liking this at all. Well, that is understandable. I'll jump here and then I'll probably end this episode. I don't know why I even jump here. Do we need... Oh, do I need to do something? Oh. Wait. What? Cryptic postcard? Excuse me. An envelope with no text and a postcard inside. The postcard depicts a building and is labeled Old Church. The text on the postcard reads, "There are those in need in this place, however some of them need less than others. The postcard brand is My Favorite Croft. And the logo features Little Farm. The Rugged Informant. So we got another case. Right. The Rugged Informant, okay. So we need to ask and find the location and do whatever we need to do. Although Mycroft will curse and scowl, Sherry made the right decision. He needed to be arrested. Yes, yes, I agree. So yes, there's a choice. You don't arrest him and Mycroft would be happy, but John wouldn't. No idea if that plays into anything. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But this is not the first case Sherlock Holmes disappoints Mycroft, and it will not be a last case. Anyways, next case. Well, next time I'll probably continue with. Well, we are continuing with the cases, and like I said, I'll go with the eel hunting Sarasong with this order. It might be that some more quests come up when I'm done that, maybe. At some point, I probably do with what I did with the Treasures Island Stage 1. So I'll go off camera finding the areas, show them, and pick up the treasures. Because although I do enjoy gallivanting around Cordona, I don't think I need to show... well, it would be tedious to me just running around and mouthing off. Because, of course, there mostly doesn't happen anything between the areas. Not saying it's boring. I do enjoy to go around the area because it's a beautiful game. But anyways, I'll probably do it like in the Treasure Island Stage 1. So we will see when I do that. Maybe for the next episode, maybe not. I haven't decided yet. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.